Are you experiencing some joint pain? Maybe you ran around the arch this morning or over the weekend, you're still sore. Well, I got some advice for you. Ginger can help. Yeah, ginger. Researchers at the University of Georgia studied 74 volunteers with exercise pain, for example, and they took ginger capsules or ate raw ginger for 11 days in a row. They found that ginger intake cut exercise-induced pain by 25%. That's why the gingerbread man always looks so calm, Randy.
And healthy, John, yes.
Yes.
And if I do say ginger, do you automatically think of that hot redhead on Gilligan's Island? No, Stan. We are talking about ginger and how you need to rethink ginger in your everyday life. We're talking it over with Carol Hurst from the Old Spice Shop in St. Charles. And ginger, I remember ginger ale when I was sick as a kid, ginger snaps if I needed a snack. But there's so many cool things that go along with it. Talk about the history of it first.
It's from India and China, and it used to be so prized as a spice and a flavoring agent that 1 pound of ginger was equal to a whole sheep. People would trade a whole sheep.
No,
so
this is what it comes like, and one time, I like to cook, you know, one day I'm like, oh, I'll make something with ginger. I had no idea what I was doing. I bit it, just bit it, but that's not how you do it.
A lot of times recipes will have it, and how you peel the ginger is actually you scrape it with a spoon, and that will get the peel off of it.
Know.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about some of the different
forms.
types.
Pickled ginger you may see with Asian food when you have sushi.
Yep.
Here we have crystallized ginger, which are pieces of this that are dried in sugar. It's a great thing to have like in your carry-on bag or in your desk at work if you have a upset stomach or something. Ground ginger you see for your recipes. Ground ginger pieces. So there's many different forms to look at it, and ginger is actually really good for you.
What does it do to us?
So it helps, yes, reduce nausea. So again, if you're not feeling good, think of that ginger ale when you're sick. It's an anti-inflammatory, so it really helps settle your stomach and your whole digestive system. So it helps with digestion. So great for like after Thanksgiving, you've had a big meal, you've had some weird food. It helps get rid of diarrhea, and it's also an antioxidant. So it's one of those super spices that you really should try to get a lot of in your diet.
And I know it's showing up more and more in recipes, like soups and entrees.
So here's some ways to get it into your food more often. So here's a carrot ginger soup, and I think this recipe will be on your website and on our Facebook afterwards. So a great vegetarian soup that you can have. Here's a lime ginger chicken.
That sounds really good.
Here's a ginger tea that we carry that, again, you can drink. So you get beverages, and you talked about a lemonade that you had the other day.
A lemon ginger agave soda, and I'm not a soda drinker. It was filling, it calmed my stomach, it was fantastic.
It's awesome.
Here's
some double ginger cookie bites. So again, pieces of that crystallized ginger and the ground ginger in there. And then again, as a healing agent, because you want to keep that in your desk or your carry-on bag, and just take a little nibble. We've had people that come in the shop that buy it by pounds because their doctors have them take it for acid reflux. They get them off the medicines for that, and they just take a little bite of that before a meal all the time.
And there's so many different kinds. If you don't think you like it, you know, because it's a spice, give the different forms of it a try, and it might really help you out. Really great stuff. Again, we will have those recipes on our website. And if you want to visit Old Town Spice Shop, we've got a link.